My heart problem started about 15 years ago. Was very healthy, runner, ran like 6 miles a day, like 5-minute miles. Worked out 3-4 days a week, was in probably 50-60 pounds lighter than I am now. And collapsed and went in and needed 5 bypass. Kind of went downhill from there. Since then I've had stents, I've had more angio than I can count. I've had 7 heart attacks, 2 pretty severe ones, and another heart surgery, quadruple bypass, and 10 weeks ago received a heart transplant. And so after surgeries and heart attacks and stents, they typically refer you to cardiac programs, and they've helped in the past, and this time the transplant was much rougher than anything I've had before. 7 weeks ago I could not even walk. I was in a wheelchair, and just felt I really needed the rehab to get going again, to be myself again. And 7 weeks later, I mean, it's incredible the change. Having been in other rehab programs, I knew pretty much what to expect, and having been in so many before, and seeing that they did help, and seeing the shape I was in at this point, I felt that rehab was absolutely essential to a good recovery. Some of the things I found really helpful for most rehabs is the fact that you're being monitored, so you're not worried about, are you overdoing things, are you underdoing things. Specifically, you don't feel like you're in danger, because they're not going to let you do something that's going to endanger you. If you go to a gym or something, you don't know if you're overdoing it or underdoing it, and here they're monitoring you, and you got professionals looking out for you, and that's comforting. The difference here, I think, is that I'm very comfortable having my team here. My transplant team is upstairs, and if anything occurs, I mean, I was offered other facilities to go to, and I decided to stay here, mainly because of my transplant team and because my team is right here if anything would happen. And after a transplant, you tend to be a little scared of everything for a while, and it's just the reassurance of having people around that, professionals and know your case and know you. It's very comforting to have that. It's been phenomenal, just week to week, day to day. It's been just great progress. Just seeing every day change, every day get a little better. It's wonderful. I think the cardiac rehab programs are wonderful. I think they definitely help you. They aren't going to hurt you by any means. I'm not sure I'd be as far as I am now, or even alive now, if it wasn't for some of the programs I've had in the past, and certainly would not be where I'm at right now without this program. I would not be as independent, and I certainly would not be as healthy as I feel right now, which after 10 weeks after a transplant, saying you feel healthy is pretty good, I think.